Good morning, good morning. Happy Monday, July 20th, everyone. Welcome to the K-Factor Coaching 31-Day Jump Challenge here, July. Today's day 20. Day 20 for us. Always have your water. That was your hydration reminder. How about that? Take a sip of water if you have your water nearby. Let me find the live. There we are. There we are. Oh my gosh. On Friday, I can't believe I did this. On Friday, y'all, I forgot to use my microphone. This here thing. This thing. And when I did the sound check, I could hear myself, although I think I sounded like I was in a tin can. But anyhow, I could hear myself, and nobody ever said anything about the sound. So I thought, oh, well, everything's cool. But you know what happened at the end? When I turned off the video and I was all done, I went like this to take my mic off, and it wasn't there. And I was like, oh my gosh, I did that whole thing without a microphone. So my apologies to you if the sound was awful. But nobody said anything, so I'm assuming it's good. Let's see, somebody messaged me. Who messaged me? Hey, Robin, good to see you here. Thanks for being here. All right. Let me type in the chat. Happy Monday, team. Because it's Monday, it's July 20th. We have 2 weeks left. Yep, we have 2 weeks left. Can you even believe that? Can you even believe it? Let me get my timer. Where's my timer? I got to find the timer. Here's the timer. I have the timer. I never assume that it's a minute or 30 seconds. I always time, because what gets measured gets managed, and you always should have a timer in the gym. So what we're going to do, hey, Debbie's in the house. Hi, Debbie. Good to see you here. Good to see you here. So y'all know we stack a habit on top of this, and we're going to be doing a different movement or a different, a pattern. We're going to do a different pattern. That's the word I'm looking for, pattern. We're going to do a different pattern today. So we need to really get loosened up. And we're going to do a 1 minute marching on the spot. Hey, Margaret's here. Good to see you, Margaret. Good to see you. So let's go ahead and do our 1 minute march. Get everything warmed up. This morning I did upper body. It's Monday. I always do upper body workouts, so I lifted and lowered my dumbbells. I've got the timer started. We're marching. You're going to march at your own pace. Pick those knees up. Move those arms. I was so happy to see everybody's homework. Everybody checked in on for their accountability, that they did their hops over the weekend. That's what you need to do. You just need to keep showing up every day, putting in the work. Keep it going. We got about, 10 seconds left, I think. Good work. All right, timer just went off. That felt good. It's almost high noon. Terry's here. Good to see you, Terry. Glad you're here. Glad you're here on day 20. It's almost high noon. And that's when we're going to get started. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. And I did see people checking in, and they paired their hops with stacking on top of a habit that you do every day. So we picked brushing our teeth And not only did you strengthen your bones over the weekend when you did your homework, but you strengthened your healthy habits. So don't ever forget that. So this week, today, we're going to kick off with a fun challenge. It's going to get your brain going. Your balance is going to be affected. And your bones, the brain, the balance, our bones, everything's going to be working together. And remember, we're not here to be in the Olympics with our jumping. That's not what we're here. We're just training for life. We're just training for life. We're athletes training for life. That's what we are. One thing about bone loss is it's silent. Bone loss is silent. And so is bone building. You can't feel your bones getting stronger. You can't feel your bones getting weaker or any bone loss happening. You can't feel it. And that's why the healthy choices that we make today matter so much. Every strength workout, every walk, every meal prep you do, every healthy meal you do, every heel drop you do, every hop you do is an investment in your future self. Because what we're doing right now is we're making that health deposit into our bone bank. And movement is medicine. And you probably hear that and see that if you follow a lot of people that are into health and fitness and coaches and trainers. Hey, Jamie's here. Hey, Jamie. Great to see you. Great to see you. Because our bodies were designed to move. They weren't designed to sit on the couch and watch Netflix. Our bodies were designed to move. When you challenge your muscles and you challenge your bones with weight-bearing exercises, you're sending your skeleton a powerful message. Weight-bearing exercises. Just taking a walk is not, you need to lift and lower your dumbbells. You're sending your skeleton a powerful message when you lift and lower your dumbbell. And your bones hear it loud and clear. We're telling our bones, you are needed, and we need to keep them strong. And that's why we show up every day here at High Noon, because we're kind of doing this together. We're on this journey together, and we have to show up every day to send that signal. Most of us are over 50, and healthy aging is built one choice at a time. And listen, Jamie, because I know you're watching, I'm going to talk to you. If I knew what I know now when I was your age, oh my goodness. My life probably would have been so different. Because I didn't learn anything or take care of myself at all until I was 52 years old. If I knew then what I know now. But then you know what they say. We're going to do what we're going to do. The what ifs, whatever, you know. It is what it is. And I'm so grateful that I did what I did when I was 52 years old. But there is not a magic exercise. This is the thing. I always see people ask questions like, oh, what should I do for this? And what should I... There is not one magic exercise. There isn't one magic food. There isn't one magic pill. Or one magic stick. Healthy aging comes from consistently making good choices. And I had an enlightening experience not too long ago when I had a client say to me, Well, you must do other stuff too in addition. So what else do you do besides what you train us on? And I said, nothing. I'm doing the same workout you're doing. I don't do anything any extra. When you see me exercise, I'm doing the same workout that I'm showing you, that I'm teaching you, that I do with you. What you do every day with me on my live coaching, this is on my personal page with my clients, that's my workout too. They assume that I do a whole nother different stuff, and I don't. And look how strong I am. What matters is I showed up every day. For 15 years, most of the time, I showed up and I did my exercise and I ate healthy. That's all. And I drank my water and I kept my bedtime and I set my boundaries. I just followed my plan. Okay? But I did it consistently. I did it consistently. Jamie says she's grateful to be starting now. And I'm honored that to be working with you, honestly. I really am. And I'm so proud of you and I'm glad you're here. So healthy aging, and for me at 67 years old, and doing my strength tests, I posted my wall sit yesterday. That didn't get there by osmosis. I wasn't born to do a 3-minute wall sit. The only reason why I can do that 3-minute wall sit is because I just kept showing up every day doing my exercises and kept working my muscles. It happens with one workout, one healthy meal at a time, one daily walk to keep moving, your hops, your heel drops, whatever you're doing, those things matter. Those choices add up over months, over years. And it takes you right into your healthier lifestyle. That's what happens when you just show up every day. And as I've mentioned to y'all before, that's why I like to do the 31-day challenges like this, because the whole goal of this is to get you to show up every single day and do something healthy for your body, do something for your body, and to teach you that showing up every day, you can show up every day. You can do it. So let's get to work. We came here to work. We came here, that's the thing too, you got to put into work. People are like, work? You mean I got to work? I can't just take a little pill? Nope, we got to work. We got to work. So if you're just joining us, I'm Kim Knapp, your coach at the K-Factor Coaching. This is our 31-day jump challenge for July. Today's day 20. And I'm just going to get one last sip of water before we get started. So today's movement, we're going to do the clock drill. And I'm not talking, clock, like the old school clock with the hands on it. It's round, it has the numbers, and it has a minute hand, an hour hand, and a second hand. One of those kind of clocks. Okay? One of those kind of clocks, an old school clock. So that's the pattern we're going to do. We're going to do a clock pattern. So imagine you're standing at the center of a clock, and it's a giant clock around you, and you're standing in the center. So I'm going to demonstrate. So we're going to hop forward to 12 o'clock. And then we're going to step back to center. And then we're going to hop to the right to 3 o'clock and step to the center. Then we're going to hop behind us to 6 o'clock and step back to center. Then we're going to go left to 9 o'clock and step back to center. And then we're going to do that a couple of times, okay? Your hops, if you're feeling comfortable, right, you can just do that one time. If you're up for a second time around, go ahead and follow along, okay? We're going to do it 3 times. You can keep your hops small, just a little hop. Or if you feel like you can go a little further, hop a little further. Hop forward a little further, okay? It's up to you. You know what your strength is, okay? Try to stay light on your feet. Think about controlling your body, right? Pay attention, flex those ankles, your knees, because today's drill is going to challenge your balance. You can hold on to something. And if you have, I have a trekking pole, I keep these in the gym. You could even hold on to something like this, or hold on to a chair, hold on to your kitchen counter, hold on to a wall. Hold on to something if you need to. Be safe. Remember, we're using our body weight when we do this because we want our bones to know we need them. We need you. We need our skeleton. And we're giving it a reason to exist, right? We're using it. So today's drill, again, is going to challenge your balance, your coordination, right? We're moving in different directions, your reaction time, and your confidence while giving your bones a gentle loading from multiple directions, moving in multiple directions. And remember, if hopping is not appropriate for you, you know you can do your heel drops. If heel drops are not appropriate for you, you know you can sit in a chair and you can do calf raises. You're still making important deposits into your health bank account. All right, so let's get going here. Let me see if anybody else showed up. Betsy's here. Hey, Betsy. Good to see you. Let me see if I can recognize you with a like. Yes, I did. Yay. The laptop was working. Yay. All right, so picture that old school clock. That old school clock, and we're standing in the middle of the clock. All right? And we're gonna hop to 12 o'clock. You ready? Let's go to 12 o'clock. 1, 2, 3. 12 o'clock. Step back. Let's go to 3 o'clock. Step back to center. Let's go to 6 o'clock. Step back to center. And let's go to 9 o'clock. And step back to center. Shake it out. Isn't that fun? Y'all know we're going to play hopscotch, don't you? We're going to play hopscotch one day. You don't know what day it is yet, but we might play some hopscotch. All right, you're all ready? Let's do the clock again. Here we go. Let's go to 12 o'clock. Step back. Let's go to 3 o'clock. Step back to center. Let's go to 6 o'clock. Step back to center. Let's go to 9 o'clock. Step back to center. Shake it out. We're going to do it one more time. You do you. If you're up for a second time around, good job. How's that feel? Jumping around. All right, here we go. Remember, you can do those little soft bunny hops or you can step it up a notch. It's up to you. It's up to you. You know your strength and ability. All right, here we go. Let's go to 12 o'clock. We're standing in the middle of that big clock. Let's go to 12 o'clock. Step back. Let's go to 3 o'clock. Step back. Let's go to 6 o'clock. Step back to center. And let's go to our 9 o'clock. And step back to center. Yeah. Good job. You gotta smile. First of all, just thinking about the old school clocks hanging on the classroom wall. I know. I used to sit there and look at that thing and that little second hand would click. I couldn't wait for the bell to ring. Oh my goodness. Good job, Betsy. Yeah, so And you feel like your heart rate up a little bit. Feels good. Nothing gets you smiling and in a good mood as when you jump around. I'm telling you. If you ever don't feel like you got some pep in your step, jump the clock, hop the clock, and you'll get some pep in your step. Every time you show up, you're proving something to yourself. You're proving that healthy aging, it's not about luck. It's not about luck. That 3-minute wall sit I did that I posted for my strength test, that's not luck. I wasn't born to do that. I wasn't born with that strength. I built that by showing up every day and taking the action. Action, action, action. You can have a plan, but if you don't take action on it, what good is that? It's all about action. And it's just one rep. It's one choice. It's one workout. It's one day at a time. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for continuing this journey with me. I'm so passionate, and I feel it's just so important for women over 50 to understand that it's never too late to start. You're never too old. You just have to start small and with the little tiny baby steps and have an encouragement and a team that supports you and encourages you and takes your hand, because you shouldn't do it alone. So thank you for continuing the journey with me, and I'm so proud of the commitment that you've made to your health. So let's keep making deposits into our bone bank account, because strong bones don't happen by accident. They happen by action. And that's exactly what we just did today. So good job. Good job, everybody. Hey, Maggie. Robin said that she couldn't help but smile. That's right. That's right. All you got to do is this. If you're not feeling good, just get up and move your body. Move your body. Do some heel drops. Do some little bunny hops. Hi, Eileen. Happy Monday. Good job. Good job getting your homework done. Betsy sent a smile. Good job, everybody. So that's it for today. I'll be right back here tomorrow, 11:55 a.m. Eastern Time. High noon we start. And we'll be back hopping together tomorrow, putting in the work. So I'll see you guys there. Have a great day. Cheers to July 20th, Monday. Make sure you hydrate and make the healthy choices in your nutrition plan today to support your bones. Bone health, make sure you're getting that protein in. See you all tomorrow. I'm Kim Knapp, your coach at the K Factor, Fitness and Health for Life, where I help you get what you want. And we all want strong bones. So let's work on it. See you tomorrow. Bye.